What's up, everybody? Tommy here, Math Productions Gaming, and we're picking up this episode where the last one left off. We just took control of Starlight Drive-In, and we finally slept through the night, and here we are in the morning. So you can see here, we've still pretty much just stayed in that upper northwest quadrant of the Commonwealth. Eventually, we're going to make our way down to Diamond City, but that day is not yet going to be today. First thing though that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and finish putting our not seventh like level point, but we're going to get our agility skill up to 7. And before I go ahead and upgrade any other special, we're going to unlock Ninja. That's why we've been putting our points into agility, and we're going to go ahead and get Chemist and Science as well. Now we should be able to make antibiotics. We can make some basic attachments if we get any laser weapons, and we get the extra sneak bonus from Ninja. So, very important. Ninja, in my opinion, it probably, arguably, would have been better for me to not do the build that I did, and instead just start out with 7 in agility to begin with. I also could have just gone for the bobblehead and got my way up to 6, used the bobblehead for the 7th. But either way, I figure points, they are important, and in survival even more so, but it ultimately, to me, doesn't really matter the order that you add some perks versus some overall special attributes. I think that more so what matters is just like stages. When you're at the beginning stages of the game, I think a certain amount of perks and points is useful. I think once you get to the mid-tier of the game, that's when your strategy needs to be sharpened a little bit, when you're talking about what perks you're going for and which ones you're continuously upgrading. And by the time you get into the end game, you need to have that pathway established, and you're just going for the final goal, right? The main reason that I'm using vagaries when I'm talking about this right now is like, one, all of the different pathways that you could pick for your player specifically, how you want them to perform in game, what perks you want them to have. If you want them to use heavy weapons, melee weapons, ranged weapons, no weapons. There's so many different things that you could prioritize over others, that's why I don't think it's relevant to say get this specific perk at this specific level. And then 2, ultimately, like, if you play opposite of me, who is a admittedly habitual restarter, I think on this save we're gonna be good to go for a while. I'll just say that now. I think we're going to be good to go for a while, so don't worry about me resetting this one for any time soon. But I am admittedly normally a habitual restarter, but if you're not, you can level like indefinitely in this game. Not indefinitely, I know that, but you can ultimately unlock every single perk. You have to play a long time, you're going to have to go through a lot of hard obstacles to get there, but in the end, it can be done. But let me get done with that little tangent, and we're going to take a rest at Tenpines. That's ultimately what we decided to do when we left Starlight. We just headed north, and we made our way up to Tenpines Bluff. We talked to the people there. They let us know about some raiders south of Starlight in Lexington at a facility called Corvega. So I thought about going. There's a raider encampment up there with a nice hunting rifle normally, but then I got distracted by that random like caravan Brahmin. It was, I don't know if you guys saw it. I think you see it another time on screen, but it like bleeps in and out. Yeah, look at that. It's there and then it's gone. So I got distracted by that and decided, you know what? We're not going for those raiders. We're just gonna go ahead and head down to Corvega. And that's it for this video here. The next video is going to be entirely on how I take on Corvega. And normally, there's no issues. We have minimal armor, we have minimal ammo, but we should be alright. And I hope that you liked this video. If you did, I hope you pressed that like button. If you're interested in seeing me take on Corvega, I hope you consider subscribing to the channel. And as always, you can let me know in the comments down below what you think and what you want to see next. But other than that, I hope you all take care.